Have you ever wondered what makes the years between 65 and 75 so pivotal in shaping the rest of your life? This remarkable decade, often called the golden age of longevity, carries more significance than many realize. It's a time when small, everyday choices can lay the foundation for a fulfilling and healthy old age, or silently shorten your years. For those in this transformative stage, the key is to focus on habits that nourish both the body and mind. It's not just about staying physically active or avoiding chronic diseases, but also embracing emotional well-being, rekindling relationships, and exploring intimate connections that bring joy and vitality. Pursuing longevity is about more than surviving. It's about thriving in ways that keep your spirit alive. Today, we'll explore the habits and attitudes that can help you transform this critical decade into a springboard for long-term happiness. From avoiding harmful behaviors to building a lifestyle rich in vitality and pleasure, this guide will provide the tools you need to take control of your future. As we dive into this exploration, think about the choices you've made so far. Are they empowering you to live the life you desire? If not, what's holding you back? Together, let's uncover the strategies to unlock your full potential, ensuring these years are not only golden in name, but also in experience. If you haven't joined our community yet, I invite you to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you're always up to date with our latest content. I'd love to hear your thoughts on today's discussion. If you find this content helpful, drop a 1 in the comments below. If it doesn't quite resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is invaluable. It helps me craft videos that better suit your interests and needs. Now, let's dive right in. Life in the golden years offers a unique opportunity to reflect on our habits and make meaningful changes. While this stage of life can bring greater freedom and wisdom, certain seemingly harmless practices can stealthily undermine health and longevity. Avoiding these pitfalls can pave the way for a vibrant, independent life. Let's uncover the habits that often go unnoticed but can significantly impact your well-being. One common trap many fall into is relying too much on fortune-telling, or believing that fate alone determines the future. While seeking guidance from horoscopes or fortune-tellers might feel comforting, it does little to empower your life decisions. Health, longevity, and happiness are not written in the stars, but shaped by your daily choices. Instead of attributing outcomes to destiny, focus on actionable steps that foster physical vitality, emotional stability, and nurturing relationships. Studies consistently show that a proactive approach to health, such as regular exercise, a balanced diet, and stress management, significantly increases both quality and quantity of life. Rather than chasing vague predictions, invest time and energy into strategies that build resilience and joy. Physical safety becomes increasingly critical as the body ages, yet many people overlook the risks posed by everyday activities like climbing or moving heavy objects. Aging naturally reduces flexibility and balance, turning minor mishaps into major health threats. A single fall can lead to debilitating injuries, such as broken hips or spinal damage, which often strip seniors of their independence. To mitigate these risks, adopt safer practices like keeping often used items within easy reach, avoiding ladders or unstable furniture, and ensuring your living space is free of tripping hazards. Installing handrails or using mobility aids isn't a sign of weakness. It's a step towards safeguarding your independence and maintaining the freedom to enjoy life fully. Equally harmful is the tendency to overwork despite the body's signals for rest. Many older adults, particularly those who've spent years as industrious workers, find it difficult to slow down. However, excessive labor can strain the heart, joints, and muscles, leading to chronic fatigue or more severe complications like cardiovascular issues. It's essential to listen to your body and recalibrate expectations. Swap heavy labor for lighter, fulfilling activities like gardening, crafting, or volunteering, which keep you engaged without overexertion. This balance ensures that you remain active and mentally stimulated while protecting your health for the years ahead. Frugality, often cultivated from years of financial responsibility, can sometimes take a detrimental turn in old age. There's nothing wrong with being prudent, but extreme thriftiness, such as eating expired food or forgoing necessary medical care, can compromise your well-being. Your later years should be a time to indulge in small luxuries and enjoy the fruits of a lifetime of hard work. Treating yourself to fresh, nutritious meals, well-fitted clothes, or even occasional travel can uplift your spirit and enhance your quality of life. Remember, you've earned the right to invest in your happiness and health. These hidden habits, though seemingly small, can accumulate over time and erode your quality of life. Avoiding them requires not only awareness, but also the willingness to shift perspectives. Embrace proactive healthcare. Prioritize safety and allow yourself the joy of spending on experiences and items that enhance your well-being. Each of these changes represents a step toward a more vibrant, fulfilling life. The habits we avoid are just as critical as those we adopt. In the next section, we'll explore the positive practices that can replace these pitfalls, helping you build a life full of energy, connection, and purpose. As we move forward in life, cultivating positive habits becomes an essential cornerstone for maintaining independence and vitality. The choices we make each day not only determine our physical health, but also shape the emotional and social connections that bring joy and fulfillment. Adopting mindful practices can transform your golden years into a period of growth, resilience, and meaningful experiences. Financial planning is one of the most impactful habits for ensuring long-term stability and peace of mind. The ability to rely on your savings or pension, rather than depending solely on children or family members, fosters independence and dignity. Unexpected expenses, particularly in healthcare, can arise suddenly, creating stress and financial strain if you're unprepared. By allocating resources wisely and investing in insurance or savings, you build a safety net that offers security and freedom to focus on what truly matters: your well-being and happiness. Have you started thinking about how your financial choices today can shape your future? Taking small steps now can lead to tremendous benefits down the road. Your home is more than just a physical space. It's a sanctuary filled with memories, familiarity, and comfort. Remaining in a well-known environment during your golden years can provide stability and emotional security. A familiar home reduces the stress that comes with change, especially for those who might struggle to adapt to new surroundings. Decluttering spaces, ensuring proper lighting, and adding safety features like grab bars can make your home even more accommodating as you age. Think about how you feel when you sit in your favorite chair or walk through a garden you've nurtured for years. Preserving these small yet meaningful aspects of daily life helps maintain a sense of control and contentment. Building strong relationships with neighbors creates a safety net that enhances both practical and emotional support. Neighbors are often the first to respond in emergencies, assist with errands, or lend a helping hand when you need it most. Beyond practicalities, they provide companionship and a sense of belonging. Sharing a smile, a conversation, or a simple favor fosters a community spirit that can brighten your days. Consider this. When was the last time you reached out to a neighbor? Even small gestures, like asking about their day or offering to share a meal, can deepen bonds and create a network of mutual care. Daily exercise is another cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle, especially as you age. Engaging in light, regular activities, such as walking, yoga, or Tai Chi, promotes mobility, strengthens muscles, and reduces the risk of chronic conditions. Exercise is not just about physical benefits, it also uplifts your mood, combats feelings of isolation, and sharpens cognitive function. Imagine taking a brisk morning walk, feeling the fresh air energize your body while your mind clears. These small but consistent actions build resilience and vitality, allowing you to enjoy life to its fullest. The habits you nurture today have the power to shape a brighter tomorrow. In the next section, we will delve deeper into emotional well-being and communication, exploring how fostering harmony and understanding with loved ones can create a fulfilling and joyful life. Let's continue this journey together. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. A harmonious family environment can significantly enhance both mental and physical well-being, especially during the golden years of life. However, stress and misunderstandings often creep into relationships, creating unnecessary tension. By focusing on empathy, managing negative emotions, and fostering mutual respect, we can create a nurturing space that benefits everyone. The cornerstone of any strong relationship is tolerance, especially with your life partner. Over time, small disagreements can snowball into major conflicts if not addressed with understanding. It's important to remember that your partner is your closest ally, especially as children grow up and focus on their own lives. Instead of clinging to frustrations, shift your perspective to one of gratitude and patience. For instance, when an argument arises, pause and consider how the issue at hand aligns with the bigger picture of your shared journey. A kind gesture or a heartfelt apology can mend more than words ever could. Imagine how much lighter your days feel when your home becomes a haven of mutual care rather than a battleground of misunderstandings. Stress, particularly unaddressed negative emotions, can be a silent thief of health and happiness. Feelings of frustration, sadness, or anger not only affect your mood but also manifest physically, increasing the risk of conditions like high blood pressure and weakened immunity. The good news is that these emotions can be managed through mindfulness and proactive strategies. Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even stepping outdoors for a brief walk can work wonders in shifting your mindset. One elderly couple I once met shared how they diffused their arguments by agreeing to spend a quiet hour apart whenever tensions ran high. Afterward, they would reunite, calmer and more open to resolving their differences. Perhaps you've experienced moments where a pause helped you see a problem from a clearer angle. How did it change the outcome for you? Wealth, while often a source of comfort, can also create friction in relationships if not handled thoughtfully. Flaunting financial successes, even unintentionally, can strain family dynamics or invite resentment among relatives. The best way to preserve harmony is to approach discussions about finances with discretion and humility. A grandmother I know once shared how she redirected conversations about her wealth to focus on memories and shared experiences instead. "Money," she said, "isn't what my family remembers. They remember how I made them feel." Her wisdom reminds us that the true currency of relationships lies in kindness, understanding, and shared joy, rather than material possessions. Every effort to foster positive emotions and harmonious communication is a step toward a life filled with connection and joy. In the next section, we will explore how prioritizing physical and mental health through comprehensive self-care can further enrich your golden years. Let's continue building this journey together. Your health is your most valuable asset, especially as you age. A robust and well-rounded approach to self-care can be the difference between simply surviving and truly thriving during your golden years. Prioritizing regular checkups, mindful eating, and quality sleep can help you maintain vitality and peace of mind, ensuring that each day feels purposeful and fulfilling. Regular health checkups play an essential role in early detection and prevention of illnesses. As the body ages, it becomes more susceptible to chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. Routine screenings allow healthcare providers to identify potential issues before they escalate, providing you with the opportunity to address them early. For example, simple tests to monitor blood pressure, cholesterol levels, or bone density can offer insights into areas that need improvement. Have you had your annual checkup recently? If not, scheduling one can be a proactive step toward ensuring your health stays on track. Studies consistently show that individuals who adhere to regular health assessments live longer and maintain a higher quality of life compared to those who neglect this practice. Nutrition is another cornerstone of holistic healthcare. The saying, "You are what you eat," rings especially true as the body's metabolism slows with age. A well-balanced diet tailored to the needs of older adults can promote energy, enhance immune function, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Focus on nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, colorful vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Incorporate heart-healthy fats such as those found in avocados or salmon, while limiting processed foods high in sugar and saturated fats. Imagine a plate full of vibrant colors, each bite nourishing not only your body but also uplifting your spirit. Eating this way doesn't have to be restrictive. It's an opportunity to explore new recipes and enjoy meals that support your overall well-being. Sleep is often overlooked but remains one of the most crucial components of health. Quality rest rejuvenates the body, sharpens the mind, and helps manage emotional stress. However, many older adults struggle with disrupted sleep patterns, waking up frequently, or finding it difficult to fall asleep. Creating a bedtime routine can improve sleep quality immensely. Consider setting a consistent bedtime, limiting screen time to an hour before sleeping, and incorporating relaxation techniques such as reading or gentle stretches. A calm, quiet environment can also help. Invest in blackout curtains or a comfortable mattress if necessary. Have you ever woken up feeling truly refreshed, ready to take on the day? That feeling is attainable with small, intentional adjustments to your nightly habits. The harmony between physical and mental health is the foundation of a fulfilling life. As we explore further in the final section, emotional well-being and strong relationships also play a pivotal role in sustaining happiness and resilience. Let's delve into how these elements complement each other, creating a life of balance and joy. In the quiet moments of life, when the world fades to the background, the stories of love and sacrifice within families often shine the brightest. These tales remind us of the resilience and depth of human connection, and few are as profound as the story of a single mother navigating the harsh challenges of life to raise her child. She was young, barely more than a girl herself when she found out she was expecting. Life had not been kind to her, dealing her blows that would have broken even the strongest of spirits. But instead of succumbing to despair, she found an unyielding strength within. Every decision she made from that moment forward was shaped by the love she held for the child growing within her. Her path was lonely and fraught with judgment from a society too quick to condemn. Yet, she pushed forward, working tirelessly to provide a life that promised safety and hope for her child. Days turned into years, and with them came hardships she could never have anticipated. There were long nights spent sewing clothes to make ends meet, mornings where she would skip meals so her child could eat, and endless sacrifices that went unseen. Despite it all, she never wavered in her determination. For her, the child was not a burden, but a blessing, a reason to continue fighting when the odds were stacked against her. Her child, unaware of the depth of her mother's sacrifices, grew up surrounded by quiet acts of love. There were no grand gestures, but there were moments of infinite patience, forgiveness, and unwavering support. A tattered book with its pages held together by tape became a symbol of her mother's dedication, read over and over during bedtime to bring comfort on stormy nights. A patched coat handed down through winters bore the silent testament of a mother's ingenuity and resolve. These small acts, though seemingly insignificant, laid the foundation of a bond that would withstand the test of time. As the child grew older, they began to recognize the sacrifices their mother had made. The realization brought both gratitude and a deep sense of admiration. It was not just the material struggles, but the emotional weight their mother had carried in silence that resonated most. She had faced isolation, criticism, and exhaustion, yet she always greeted her child with a smile and an open heart. In her presence, the child felt a sense of security that no wealth could provide. Her story serves as a reminder that love often speaks loudest in the quietest of ways. It is found in the small sacrifices, the enduring patience, and the relentless commitment to seeing another person thrive. Her unwavering dedication teaches us the value of resilience, the beauty of selflessness, and the power of unconditional love. Family is more than blood. It is the effort we put into each other's lives, the sacrifices we make without expecting anything in return, and the love that persists even in the face of adversity. As we reflect on this tale, let it inspire us to cherish the bonds we have and strive to build relationships rooted in patience, understanding, and unwavering support. In the final section, we'll bring all these lessons together, exploring how freedom and peace can define the golden years, creating a legacy of love and wisdom for future generations. Let's see how these principles can shape not just your life, but also the lives of those you hold dear. As you journey through the golden years, the habits you embrace and the changes you make hold the power to shape a life filled with freedom and peace. From avoiding harmful practices to adopting mindful routines that nurture your body and soul, every small step contributes to a brighter and more fulfilling future. The lessons shared here remind us that longevity isn't just about adding years to life, it's about adding life to those years. Reflecting on the habits that can hinder your health, such as overworking, unnecessary frugality, or neglecting relationships, it becomes clear how these behaviors can steal joy and vitality. By consciously replacing them with positive practices, financial planning, cultivating strong connections, and prioritizing emotional harmony, you build a foundation for both physical and mental well-being. These choices are not only acts of self-care, but also gifts to your loved ones, ensuring that your presence remains a source of inspiration and comfort. The importance of regular health checkups, nourishing meals, and quality sleep cannot be overstated. These essential practices protect your body and mind, empowering you to pursue passions and maintain independence. At the same time, fostering harmonious relationships, whether with family, friends, or neighbors, ensures that your later years are filled with warmth and companionship. Imagine a life where each day begins with gratitude, unfolds with purpose, and ends in contentment. This is the freedom and serenity that the golden years can offer. Now is the time to take action. The habits you cultivate today will ripple through the years, shaping a legacy of resilience and joy. Start small if needed. Schedule a health checkup, prepare a nutritious meal, or reach out to a loved one you haven't spoken to in a while. Every effort counts, and every change brings you closer to a life of balance and fulfillment. As you consider these ideas, ask yourself, what is one habit I can change today that will create a better tomorrow? Your journey is uniquely yours, but by taking that first step, you not only transform your own life, but inspire those around you to do the same. Let these lessons ignite a commitment to self-care, connection, and the pursuit of happiness. What stands out most to you from this journey? Which insight resonated with your heart and mind? And how will you carry it forward? Share your thoughts and let your story inspire others. Together, we can create a community that values health, love, and the beautiful freedom of living fully at any age. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from this topic. Have any thoughts or personal experiences to share? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our community for more empowering content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, embrace the journey with confidence.